Good day, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we have with us Mohammed Adam. He came to Canada in 2007, and since then has been working here in a professional capacity. Without having me to introduce him, I'll hand it over to Mohammed Adam. Adam, if you can get started by telling us a little bit about yourself first.
Assalamu alaikum, team. This is Muhammad Adam Suleiman Gangat. It's a very big name, but that's how it's been pronounced. People call me Adam. I came to Canada in 2007, in March 29th. Since that day, I'm working in network and security. Network first initially. I finished my CCNA, CCNP, and then CCIE trend. I finished. I moved on to a company in 2007. 2007 May. Alhamdulillah, by grace of God, I got my first job at FlexITy Solutions. When I walked into Canada, I already been working since 1998 in a lot of companies. Basically, I work with HCL Technologies. I work with many other companies, which basically which I cannot name right now. Because of some reasons behind it. And they are the contracts of HCL Technologies. So basically I work as a project manager. I worked as a network related like pre-sales and a lot of other aspects of the projects. I used to run for a lot of locations for the banks in India, and also a lot of insurance companies. Because of these experiences, when I went for an interview, and because I have also one of the background to work with Cisco in India, so I got a chance to, when I walked into Canada, by grace of Allah, to get my first strike at FlexITy Solutions. I never tried to move out of that job, because it's been giving me all sort of growth, and it's not only the technological growth, but also financial growth. So I was now slowly but surely moved into a lot of other space, basically into security, network security now, FortiGate, Fortinet, F5, Palo Alto, things like that. So I certified myself on those, and the future trend, according to my understanding, is going to be cloud security. Cloud security is the trend which is happening right now, and it's going to grow in that direction further. That's my take right now. And as far as if you're network security, network guys concerned, then yes, these are the trend right now. And
so in terms of so what you're saying is security is the trend, and that is something that you will also recommend folks who are moving into Canada to pursue, or is there something else that you would recommend?
Computing, security, and AI. These are the ones which I recommend people, or machine learning. These are the new trend, which is basically take you into the future. And as you know, these are the only precise jobs that I think of. Data science. These are the jobs which is in the market. Because if you don't have a solid background of security, it is again very hard to break through the ice. Yes, I would say if you really want a good scope for your future, I would say, is if you still want to stay in network and security, then cloud computing is security, and security platforms are the most important
Good.
platforms.
Thank you so much, Adam, for that. One last question for you, Adam, is that for those folks who are coming into Canada, how do you recommend them? And especially given this situation of COVID, what is your take? How should they integrate themselves? And in the past, it used to be you could go to networking events and everything. How would you recommend for them to go about pursuing opportunities here?
So, for the people who are coming into Canada, first of all, networking is very important. Basically, they have to network, and if they're coming for study basis, it's a different ball game. And because when they come for based on study basis, which will be a 2-year-old program or 4-year-old program, whatever, then university students, the students who have completed their studies in that areas, they have to practically network with the people who are already in industry. For the people who are absolutely from work class background, they have to, from my understanding, is they have to actually look into the market through the professionals, basically, like Professional Connect, like the program that you're running, through which they can understand what's going on in here in the market. Breaking an ice in Canadian market, first job, unless and until you don't have accent issue, and there are times that you can work on products, but then what happens is, because here in Canada, this is very critical space, so people don't let them do any changes or let them make any changes into their security platform or network platform, because they are not yet confident for them to even touch their
Systems.
So in order to avoid all these things, they have to start somewhere. Now, through this barrier, and again, it's the normal job pay starts from anywhere from $30 to almost 60-70 an hour if you're a contractor or something. But regularly, the average salaries are about $40-45 an hour. So and that is also still considered as high compared to the entry level pay of $16-17, right?
Yeah.
Or $22. So,
Perfect. I think that's a good insight. Thank you so much, Adam, for sharing all those insights with us today and sharing your journey. And I'm hopeful if folks have any questions, they'll probably reach out to you. So thank you for doing this today.